Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel as Mike's Talks and Thoughts here. Back again with another video for you guys, and today we are here with Mayans Season 5 weekly reviews. They are back, and here we have the season premiere as well as episode number 2. They did a double drop here for Mayans, and we're just going to be going through giving thoughts on the episode, liked, didn't like, and just overall experience with getting back into Mayans here. For any of you people who were here last time here for season 4, welcome back for these season reviews. And if you're new here, of course, like I mentioned, I'm Mike's Talks and Thoughts, and in today's video we're going to be discussing Mayans season 5 here. So the first episode here we have I Hear the Train A-Comin', and then episode number 2, Lord Help My Poor Soul. And both of these episodes here were pretty solid, I would have to say. You know, I was very hyped to get back into Mayans here. Definitely one of my favorite shows, I would say. I am a huge Sons of Anarchy fan. While I think Mayans hasn't been as great as, of course, Sons of Anarchy, I definitely think that they have a lot of potential here to land a great final season here. And of course, this first episode and even the second one, you get thrown right back into the Sons War here. The war with the Sons. And I will have to say here, one of my favorite aspects of Mayans season 5 so far has been, of course, Packer's son, Isaac here. The president now of San Bernardino Charter. And this dude is just an absolute menace to society, man. This dude is a menace, bro. Like, he's becoming one of my favorite villains of all time. Like, just with that performance, you know, in season 4 and in season 5 here, he's great. Definitely one of the better antagonists here. And I just love the way that this dude is batshit crazy. You never know what the fuck he's gonna do. And just how off the walls he is. Whether it's him talking to his own members here, or there's the whole scene in episode 2 where he's wagering whether or not he's going to, you know, kill this dude's family or kill his brother here, or of course his Mayan brother, with the SOA war going on. It was a great scene, the way that this dude just brings out emotions. It's incredible. And focusing back in here on the Mayans and just their tensions that they have with both the Sons as well as the pipeline here. As season 4 left off with the heroin, of course, being burned down, the warehouse, Obancaro's sister and, of course, Miguel here are now back into power, and they are trying to get good with them again, as they had, you know, this whole mishap with the warehouse, and them eventually hitting the Sons in this great little, I would say, chase scene, or you know, drive-by, which was great to get these guns. But then you find out that these guns are way out of, you know, style here, and that they can get better guns. And you eventually find out, of course, that they are working with this group that's in prison here and running guns to the cartel here. So they are really not needing the Mayans. And that brings me to one of the craziest points here, and that is Creeper here. So I had figured that Creeper was going to play sort of an Otto Delaney role, as the Sons of Anarchy character did in his time while in jail. He was going to be an informant or someone who helped out the Mayans. And you sort of see that at first with Hank sort of bringing that to light. But then Creeper, man, at the end of episode 1, getting stabbed here, man. I knew once that woman was coming in trying to fit something through that it had to be a shank, man, and that it was going to be crazy, man. I thought that they were going to leave Creeper to die, man. I thought that that was going to be it for him, but he survives this, and, you know, he's in the hospital. But that was just absolutely crazy just to see that. And another thing that I really liked seeing was new MCs sort of introduced in here. You know, I kind of mentioned that I didn't want to see any new major characters or anything like that, but I don't think these MCs are going to be major players moving forward. I think they're kind of 1 or 2 off episode people. You see this group by the shoreline that is trying to be involved in this pipeline. You see their leader talking with Easy, and that was a great moment. And then, of course, these wannabes who, I guess, have protection from, the Mayans because of the cartel. And this is, of course, this group, they're called the Iron War on their cut. And they work, like I said, as COs at the prison here, and they are trying to get revenge on them because of what happened with Creeper getting stabbed. And then you find out again that they're working with the cartel, and this leads Easy to be like, you know what, at the end of episode 2, the cartel, they're done. And it's just great, man. I love this whole dilemma here. You think the Mayans are pinned in this corner here, and Easy is just trying to find a way. They're pinched with the Suns, they're pinched with the cartel. And then even you get to see internal struggles here. It seems like Easy is, having a little bit trouble with the members there. A lot of people not taking too fondly of Easy as the new president because all that's happened so far is bloodshed, and Easy's trying to stop the war. We get to see Alvarez in these first 2 episodes as well, talking with Easy and sort of making that whole threat. We see Easy and his girl are better than ever at this point. Angel and Adelita and their son and Felipe, I love them sort of growing, and Angel becoming more of a family man and becoming more serious and settling down. Adelita, of course, now working for that cartel. And like I said, I'm glad they gave Felipe some time on screen here. And both of these episodes, like I said, were pretty solid. Major standouts, of course, being the Sons of Anarchy and the Mayans, always doing great work. And standout characters, I would say Easy was great. I loved Hank as well. Hank, it was so sad seeing him put his mom in this little nursing home. And I really hope that they do him right. He's one of my favorites. I hope that they give him a nice, proper send-off through this season. And I guess I didn't even mention either Coco and his daughter and Hope now are sort of trying to fend for themselves and on their own. And they're now even a part of the story now more than ever. I didn't even think that they would stick around long, but it seems to me that they are going to be coming and popping in and out here. But like I said, Easy, I have really dug these first couple episodes. And then, of course, Isaac. I think that he is just such a charismatic villain here who is going to stand out here, from his portrayal as the guy at Meth Mountain. I thought he was solid. And then now as this president of this Sons of Anarchy charter that is wreaking havoc among the Mayans. I think that this is a great way that we have started these first couple episodes here. I definitely preferred episode number 1 to episode number 2. I would give episode number 1 an 8.5 out of 10, while giving episode number 2 an 8 out of 10. Very solid episodes here. Definitely promising here for the rest of the season, and I cannot wait to come back each and every week for you guys, give my thoughts, talk about the scenes, and of course leave your thoughts down below in the comments, what you're liking, disliking, just your overall thoughts on the show. For Mayans season 5, love to interact with you guys. And yeah, like I said, I'll be here next week covering Mayans season 5 episode number 3, and we'll continue to go until the finale here. We'll bring a season and a series review along with that, so definitely stick around if you're a big fan of the Mayans MC series. So yeah, that's gonna do it, everyone. Take care and peace.